It was unique. It was different. I wouldn't expect it in my life to be through something like a storm. But God, in many ways, used Katrina, I believe, truly with all my heart, Corey. He used it to bring us to where we need to be in our call in our life. As I look back in different marks in my life, man, that storm that was devastating led us exactly where we need to be. 8 to 12 feet of water in our home. Couldn't even get back and find anything there. And I'll get back to that story a little bit later, but like God used that in just a mighty way that I couldn't even understand at that age.
Yeah, it's interesting how, God will do that sometimes where in the moment you're like, not like even my own personal story. I mean, I won't compare it to Katrina, but like when I was in Kansas City and I owned a gym, and we went through COVID. I mean, that's exactly like, I went from like, having the best, months of my life to like having to go get another job.
Right.
Just to keep my doors open. People were emailing us. You guys are this, you guys are that. You're still charging us. And, anyways, all this different stuff. But like, had we not gone through that, we wouldn't have considered selling our gym. We ended up selling our gym, making some money. And that's how we got to Naples. And now it's like, it's completely different. But in that moment, I mean, you're just, you don't understand it, and you're like, what's going on? I'm doing all this right. And then, you realize like, okay, like he's using this, to progress me to the next stop. Probably because if something didn't happen, I wasn't gonna go. Right. I wouldn't have left.
It's amazing. You see that all throughout scripture, not to go too deep, but like thinking about Moses, Moses' mom had to put him there in order for him to have to be in the Nile River, then picked up out there. Like you see that all throughout scripture, that God is preparing us through some of those tough situations. So although I ended up losing everything, in many ways I gained everything through that because it pointed me exactly where I need to be. Because once I got to Bossier City, now I am officially going back to the music part of this. I'm now a minister of music.